ओ भाई मैं अब हेडमास्टर में बदलूंगा। So hello guys, कैसे आप सब लोग? वेलकम टू द ब्रांड न्यू एपिसोड। एंड वेल लास्ट एपिसोड में हमने काफ़ी ज़्यादा कांड मचा दिए थे और काफ़ी ज़्यादा धमाके भी हुए थे। एंड अनफॉर्चुनेटली सेबेस्टियन के गांव पे भी गॉब्लिन्स का आतंक हुआ था। हम लोग भाई गए थे सेबेस्टियन के साथ एक फोर्ट में, जहाँ पे उसे बुक स्प्लिटिन वाली बुक मिलने के बाद उसे नक्शा मिला था, रिपोर्ट मिली थी कि किसी स्टूडेंट ने कोई रैलिक ढूंढा था और वो रैलिक का इस्तेमाल करना पूरी तरह से जान नहीं पाया था। पर उसने उस रैलिक को अपने प्रोफेसर के साथ डिस्कस किया था और वो रैलिक इतना ताकतवर है कि आप लोगों को इतनी पावर्स दे सकता है कि भाई आप किसी भी कर्स मैजिक को वापस से रिटर्न कर सकते हो, मीन्स उसे उल्टा कर सकते हो और वगैरह वगैरह चीज़ें। तो वो काफ़ी ज़्यादा डेंजर है। एंड लास्ट एपिसोड में भाई उसने जो नहीं करना चाहिए था वो किया था। द सबसे मोस्ट डेंजर इम्पल्सिव कॉज यूज़ किया था और एन के सामने ही। और उसके अंकल और एन ने भी देख लिया और एन तब से बात नहीं करी और उसके अंकल ने भी मना कर दिया कि अब तुम गांव में आ नहीं सकते हो। और ये सारी स्टोरी लास्ट एपिसोड में हुई थी। तो भाई लाइक कर दो, सब्सक्राइब करो और लास्ट एपिसोड चेक कर लेना एक बार। एंड लेट्स गो टू कंटिन्यू। हाँ, तो भाई तुम्हारा भाई आ चुका
Big
है एक बार
things.
फिर
You
से।
should be proud of all the potions.
पॉपी का कुछ आया था मिशन। एक काम करता है, आज मुझे साइड स्टफ नहीं देखना है, पॉपी का कुछ जो भी हो। उसे एक बात पता चली थी कि हमने जब वो लास्ट टाइम ड्रैगन्स को बचाया था, उसके बाद हमने लास्ट एपिसोड में ड्रैगन एग भी रिटर्न किया था। तो उससे उसे एक बात याद आई थी और वो पहले क्या ना शेरिफ को बचाना चाहती थी। तो देखते हैं। और भाई सेबेस्टियन इस वक्त काफ़ी दूर है, मीन्स काफ़ी अलग ही जगह पे चला गया है एंड आई डोंट नो वाई। पर लेट्स चेक इट आउट, क्योंकि ये यहाँ पे गया है और जैसे एक और चीज़ जो रेलिक मिली है उसका इस्तेमाल आ गया तो हो सकता है और मैंने पढ़ा था कि रेलिक के नोट्स जो थे उसमें साफ लिखा था कि भाई अगर आप रेलिक का इस्तेमाल कर रहे हो तो उसका इफ़ेक्ट आप पे भी होगा और सारे पूरे कर्व्स का इफ़ेक्ट आप लोगों पे होता ही है।
Confringo, Defender, Depulsor, Revelio.
क्या था यहाँ पे? मैं ऐसे ही फाइट कर रहा, घूम के आ रहा था और मुझ पे अटैक हो गया। तो वो
I
रैली
thought my
के
owl
नोट्स
might
पे
pique your
लिखा था,
interest.
खास अगर आप कर्ड्स मैजिक का इस्तेमाल करते हो तो वो मैजिक का असर आपके ऊपर भी होता है। और जब से हमें रैंड रॉक की शातिर चीज़ों के बारे में पता चला है कि रैंड रॉक पहले कैसा था और वो ऐसा बुरा काफ़ी ज़्यादा क्यों बन गया है, तो भाई सुन के तो मुझे भी काफ़ी डरावना लगा है और आप लोगों को भी लगा है। तो लेट्स गो। एंड डिस्क्रिप्शन में लिंक दे दिए लास्ट एपिसोड की, चेकआउट कर लो। एंड सारे एपिसोड्स के लिंक है, चेक करना मत भूलना।
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so preoccupied by all that happened with Ominis and the catacomb, not to mention my uncle's reaction, that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
अब भाई बहुत हमने डिटेक्शन किया, वीक
We need
लो।
to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
तो भाई रेडी रहना, क्योंकि भाई मैं भी रेडी हूँ।
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone.
Arrest them, momentum. Defender. Potato.
Was that your best?
Incendio. Accio. Imperial. Glacius. Potato. Glacius. Bombarda.
I'll get you.
Bombarda. Descendo. Confringo. Defender.
बहुत हुआ इनका आतंक भाई।
Revelio.
इनका आतंक बढ़ते ही जा रहा है दिन पर दिन यहाँ पे। यहाँ पे इनकी
This is
माइन है।
going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
Which one I'd choose?
Arresto momentum. Protego. Confringo. Defender. Depulso.
I will make you pay.
Confringo. Depulso.
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
तो भाई हमने काफ़ी ज़्यादा दमदार बैटल लिए और जब से ये मैंने सारे सेट्स आउट को सेट किया है, मैंने सारी स्पेल्स को सेट किया है, तब से ये और भी खतरनाक हो गया। और यहाँ पे एक और आ चुका है स्पाइडर किए हुए, और यहाँ पे कुछ खुदाई कर रहे हैं ऐसा हमें पता चला था कि रैंडरॉक ने काफ़ी ज़्यादा बड़ी ड्रिल बनवाई है। एंड लास्ट एपिसोड में पता चला था कि वो ड्रिल किस काम के लिए बनवाई है। तो भाई चेक इट आउट करते हैं।
For better or for worse, we're in.
You
Confringo. Defender. Arresto momentum.
This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Revelio.
Disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
Confringo.
someone's here.
Defender. Arresto momentum.
I won't rest until
Depulso.
What's the point of it?
How many Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Incendio. Revelio.
ये छोटी वाली तभी हमला करती है जब इन्हें लगता है कि मीन्स ऑर्डर मिलता है बड़ी वाली से। बड़ी वाली मकली दिखते तो यहाँ पे गॉब्लिन्स काफी कम है।
Wingardium Leviosa.
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Revelio. Reparo. Revelio. Confringo.
भाई मैं तो कहता हूँ तुम लोग जानना ही नहीं चाहोगे क्या क्या खतरनाक चीज़ें हैं और बेस्ट ऑफ द टाइम ये बहुत ही खतरनाक
Cabolso. Revelio. Confringo.
यहाँ पे बहुत ही डेंजरस है ये लोग कर क्या रहे हैं ये हमें समझ में नहीं आ रहा है ये कुछ खतरनाक ही ढूंढ रहे हैं और मैं जानता हूँ क्या ढूंढ रहे हैं पर मैं बताऊंगा नहीं ओह this is the collection menu and about an enemy ability
Confringo. Defendo. Defendo. Repulsor. Arresto momentum. Leviosa. Revelio.
मैंने कुछ और सोचा था ये कुछ काफी ताकतवर वाली
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists all declared war.
Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos.
Confringo.
मैजिकल पेंटिंग
Lumos.
Lumos.
Descendo. Revelio.
वहाँ पे गॉब्लिन्स है और कुछ है एक सिंबल दिख रहा है मुझे वो दरवाजे जैसा है
Still
जो
not
मैं
seen a
खोलता आया
single
हूँ
rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome
We
distraction.
have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
Imperio.
An intruder!
Descendo. Bombarda. Glacius.
Rather unwise coming back this way. Your little magic tricks won't distract me! No!
Descendo.
Let's get this over with. Yeah!
Glacius. Professor. Stupefy. Bombarda. Descendo. Stupefy. Glacius. We're not finished yet.
It's almost as if they were waiting.
Confringo. Defendo. Confringo. Incendio. Stupefy. Crucio. Accio. Incendio.
torture a burning enemy by a spider matrix head into a
Revelio.
We certainly cleared the room.
You're not a bad chap for a Slytherin.
You Gryffindors don't have a monopoly on bravery, you know.
Incendio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Now. We can
Reparo.
have a look around in peace.
Revelio. Confringo.
ये वही है.
Revelio.
Symbol above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
Confringo.
Wasn't expecting that.
ये वही एंशिएंट मैजिक का सिंबल है.
Revelio.
What do you have there?
Isadora Central
A
है.
journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will
Sebastian,
help us
I think I
unravel more
found
of this
something.
mystery.
A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
Okay,
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganark was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
Here's are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
Well, this is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now,
जो आगे अंडरक्राफ्ट में, so इजाडोरा अंडरक्राफ्ट यूज कर रही थी. उसके घर के नीचे सेलर था, वहाँ पे भी और यहाँ पे भी.
It has to fit.
प्लेस पे यूज तो करती आ रही है इजाडोरा.
Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
the good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Mornweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
Someone who knows Ranrock personally. They asked me not to mention their name to anyone.
A goblin? Tell me I'm wrong. You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
You don't know what you're saying. Take a breath for a moment.
Oh, I know precisely what I'm saying. Unbelievable.
भाई वो बहुत है यार सेबेस्टियन को. भाई वो लॉर्ड गॉड अब तक का सबसे अच्छा गॉब्लिन है जिसने मेरा साथ दिया है और भाई इनको सारे गॉब्लिन ठीक ही लगते हैं. फिलहाल के लिए तो यहाँ से बाहर निकलते हैं.
I hope Professor Fitz...
I believe my next broom upgrade to be even more impressive than the last. Come by Spintwitches as soon as you can.
ओके नेक्स्ट ब्रूम अपग्रेड भी आ चुका है जो हम अभी करने जा रही है. एंड ये खतरनाक होगा क्योंकि भाई लास्ट टाइम से भी बहुत ही ज़्यादा खतरा था। मुझे और भी मैसेजेस आने चाहिए पर नहीं आए हैं। Headmaster speak to the portrait of Professor Headmaster in the map chamber. ओके, मैप चैम्बर का भी आया है। पहले परचेज करते हैं ब्रूम स्टिक का, फिर बात करते हैं कि क्या ऐसा है जो ये मुझे बात करना चाहते हैं। प्रोफेसर नेकहम भी मीन्स वो अच्छी ही है एंड अब शायद उनका थर्ड ट्रायल आ गया होगा।
Is the knee reversal hex really so simple? Hello again. Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you.
ये significantly acceleration और speed broom की बढ़ा देगी मेरी 4000 का।
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. That item is of the highest quality. You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but...
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details.
You know me well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom flight a bit more. Miss Ray's is running a time trial at the South Coast course. Not ideal, really, what with rumours of Ranrock's lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the place. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right, I think.
They don't scare me. Sounds a bit dangerous.
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks. I'll see if I can find Imelda.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a sweeping success. Do be careful, of course. I shall look forward to hearing from you soon.
Yeah.
I look forward to our next meeting.
The sky is the limit.
Perhaps I could test out my new upgrade on the way.
Okay, मैं नया अपग्रेड भी टेस्ट कर सकता हूँ। हाँ, ये bit more लग तो रही है। भाई साहब, ये दो दरार है पर मुझे जल्दी पहुंचना है। मैं लास्ट टाइम इतना भी जा नहीं पाया था, पता नहीं क्यों। The Mind's Eye ईस्ट साउथ कोस्ट, और वहाँ पे जाने के लिए पता नहीं उस साइड जाना मुझे बैरियर दिखा रहा था, लेकिन अब शायद इसी मिशन में अनलॉक हो चुका है। साउथ ऑफ ईस्ट कोस्ट में काफ़ी दूर रखा है हॉगवर्ट्स से।
I deserve better than patrol.
Petrifcus totalis.
not like I'd fall out now. Lucky if I fit in one now.
Petrificus totalis. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Ranrock's vision of God.
Someone there?
Arresto momentum. Protego. Stupid one. Confringo. Depulso. You won't stop me. Depulso. Arresto momentum.
Oh, that was meant for me.
You've one less follower, Ranrock.
भाई साहब माइंड कुछ
Oh, nice to see
Revelio.
you. Ah, isn't the sea air refreshing?
भाई साहब इस तरफ तो आने के लिए बहुत चल रहा है
We should speak with Mr. Bickle's friends. I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade, and we will devise a plan.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
मैं 2 मिनट में आप लोगों को वहाँ पे मिलता हूँ
Oh, I'm gonna eat you.
Get over here, you insolent child!
Confringo!
What have you done?
तो भाई यहाँ की सारी जगह बहुत ही ज़्यादा अलग है क्योंकि यहाँ पे लॉयल रैंड्रॉक और रॉकवुड के लॉयलिस्ट काफ़ी ज़्यादा है, गॉब्लिन लॉयलिस्ट और सारे
The
भरे
course
पड़े
looks
हुए
rather
हैं।
deserted. I hope everything's all right.
Gryffindor, over here!
Hello again, Imelda. This course is a bit far from the castle, isn't it?
Obviously. Evidently too far for most of our classmates. Pathetic. They should be begging me to keep these trials alive, not running scared. I'm surprised our new 5th year showed up. I suppose I appreciate the effort.
That's actually... thank you.
I know I can be impatient, but I get frustrated by those who don't take things as seriously as I do. And in my experience, that's everyone. Anyway, don't let it go to your head. Right then, enough chatter. I'm confident I've posted a time you won't be able to beat.
We'll soon see how I fare, won't we? I'm ready.
Get ready to lose, Gryffindor.
नहीं, मैं हर बार जीतता और इस बार भी मुझे अपने दोस्त पे यकीन है।
That wasn't too difficult. This is going well. Now that's more like it.
2 मिनट 42 सेकंड में और सकती है मुझे 2 मिनट और 30 सेकंड में हो सके क्लियर करना।
Brilliant flying, if I do say so myself. Brilliant. That wasn't too difficult. Oh!
2 मिनट और 26 सेकंड में भाई।
I've got this.
42 seconds and 2 minutes and 26 seconds भाई।
That was
और
quite
2-3 बार
something.
वो ऐसा टेढ़ा मेढ़ा हो गया।
Impressive work today, but don't get too comfortable. I'll be on your heels in no time. My family's not going to believe the news when I tell them. They're almost as competitive as I am. Almost.
Do you get your competitiveness from your family?
You could say that. My grandfather played Quidditch for Puddlemere United. And my father, well, he was a chaser for Slytherin, but had to stop after a curse took his knees out. Said it was the Gryffindor beater. And me, I fell in love with flying the first time I saw the ground disappear beneath my feet. Something about the freedom you feel on a broom. I've not been able to stop since.
It's been fun competing against your records, Imelda.
It has been fun. Glad you're here. 5th year. Not bad. For a Gryffindor. You take care of yourself.
Thank you. इस वक्त मैं जहाँ पे हूँ ये वाला हो रहा है.
I should let Mr. Weeks know that this was his best upgrade yet.
मैं बताता हूँ उन्हें. अब यहाँ पे अलग अलग चीज़ है और मैं जैसे ही फ्री टाइम में यहाँ के सारे फास्ट कवर खोलूँगा मुझे और भी चीज़ें पता चल जाएगी. अब चलो अब फटाफट इनको बता देते हैं कि इनका ये अपग्रेड खतरनाक है और लास्ट अपग्रेड जो आएगा वो और भी खतरनाक होगा क्योंकि ये मेरी स्पीड को डबल कर देगा भाई.
Never been a vampire worth knowing.
How's my favourite test flyer? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Hello again, Mr. Weeks. I set a new record at the South Course.
Fantastic! Your broom performed well then?
The best upgrade yet. It flew beautifully, incredibly nimble. But with the speeds it now reaches, I can feel the wind catching beneath the seat a bit, preventing it from reaching its full potential.
Of course! Should have anticipated that. Exactly the kind of report I've come to expect from you. At last, I think I know what needs to be done for my final upgrade.
I shall look forward to speaking again.
I'll be sure to send you an hour when I'm finished. Thank you again for your help.
Okay,
Couldn't have done
Mr.
this
Vic-
without you.
Mr. Vicks. अब next time मिलेंगे सीधा.
Good for Mr. Weeks. Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
हाँ मैं और मिस्टर बी ज़्यादातर अच्छी टीम बना लेते हैं और भाई मज़ा आया उनके साथ खेल के और भाई मज़ा ही आ जाता है. मीन्स वो एनर्जी मेरी बढ़ा देते हैं. एंड डू फॉर यू कि भाई ये अच्छी अच्छी चीज़ें यहाँ पे आप लोगों को देखने को मिलेगी. एंड रेडी फॉर योर फाइट क्योंकि भाई अब गॉब्लिन्स भाई और भी ताकतवर हो गए हैं एंड उसके साथ मैं भी काफ़ी ज़्यादा ताकतवर हो ही गया हूँ और मेरे कुछ स्कूल्स और स्कूल के बारे में मुझे बताना होगा बारे में तो हम बताएंगे ही. Let's go. Hogwarts. Map chamber. मैप चैम्बर में जाके प्रोफेसर को बता देते कि भाई हमारा सेकंड ट्रायल के बारे में तो उनको पता है लेकिन तो ये पेंटिंग्स और ये मुझे कुछ अजीब चीज़ें दिख रही है मिली है.
Welcome back.
प्रोफेसर पिग नहीं दिख रहे.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
प्रोफेसर पिग नहीं दिख रहे और ये हेडमिस्ट्रेस थी.
How will I gain access?
The final broom upgrade is better than even I expected. Stop by Spintwitches when you can.
ओह, क्योंकि अब देखो इसके बाद फोर्थ ट्रायल होगा और वो भाई उसके बाद ज़्यादातर बचेगा नहीं।
Confringo!
तो इन लोगों ने ऑलमोस्ट फोर्थ अपग्रेड मुझे ब्रूम का पास भी दे दिया है। एंड प्रोफेसर फिग के ऑफिस में मुझे बात करनी है। उनके ऑफिस में एक बार उनको बता देते हैं कि भाई प्रोफेसर फिग नेक्स्ट ट्रायल यहाँ पे हॉगवर्ट्स में ही है, हेडमास्टर्स की ऑफिस में। सो आप लोगों को आपको कैसे भी करके हेडमास्टर को यहाँ पे लाना होगा, डिस्ट्रैक्ट करना होगा।
I hope Professor Fig, the keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't polyjuice potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have polyjuice potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the Ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
ओ भाई मैं अब हेडमास्टर में बदलूंगा।
How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now, to find the headmaster's house elf.
अब मजा आएगा क्योंकि भाई अब मैं बन चुका हूँ और नेक्स्ट ट्रायल की ओर बढ़ रहे हैं।
Professor, a moment of your time. Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather...
I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all. Move aside. Chewing with your mouth open? Where are your manners?
I thought I heard the headmaster approaching.
भाई इन सभी को क्या हुआ? सभी ऐसा बोल रहे हैं भाई प्रोफेसर हेडमास्टर में इतना भाई ये
When I witness what passes for magic in these halls, I...
Headmaster? Here, what could he want?
Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course you haven't.
Professor, a word? Professor Black? Again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
What did we do to deserve him as a...
Stand proud, purebloods. The future is yours.
प्रोफेसर भाई ये प्रोफेसर ब्लैक का मैंने जी इज्जत निकाली है.
It's the headmaster and he's coming this way.
Learn the password from Squawks. ये Squawk कहाँ घूम रहा है?
I wonder almost daily why I...
Professor, a word, please. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
Well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig? I shall never understand.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Wait until Master sees what a...
Attention, Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Ah, yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pur.
Ha! Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight. Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
बड़ी मेहनत से मैं ये निकाल पाया हूँ. It's hard, bro.
Reparo.
नेटी से बात करनी है आउटसाइड द हॉग्समीड एंड पॉपी से पहले बात कर लेते हैं कि उसके रिलेटेड मिशन आ चुका है. भाई ये बात करना क्या चाहती है मुझे भी समझ में नहीं आया. नेटी भी है वो उसकी माँ ने मना किया है उसे बाहर घूमने से. अब तो वो घूमना चाहती है और वो ट्राई कर रही है कि मैं अपनी माँ की नज़रों से घूम कर जा सकती हूँ तो जाऊँगी.
Oh, good, you're safe.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only
centaurs
hope.
लेने में मजा ही आ जाएगा.
I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Professor Fig last आ चुका and नेटी के पास चलता है.
Revelio.
भाई ये बहुत खतरनाक है एंड नियरली भाई यहाँ पे जब देख ही सकते हो हॉगवर्ट्स रीजन में भाई वो हॉग्समीड के आसपास घूम रही है। समझ में तो नहीं आ रहा है मुझे भी कुछ और नेटी करना क्या चाहती है। उससे मनाही है कि हॉग्समीड में नहीं जाना है, हॉगवर्ट कैसल के बाहर नहीं निकलना है, उसको मनाही है फिर भी।
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
हाँ मैं हालो पे
I'm ready to do what's needed
जरूर
to
है।
take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
हाँ और ओके भाई हेलोवीन और क्रिसमस आ चुकी है, ये अच्छा मौका है। हेलोवीन गई और क्रिसमस अब आ चुकी है। लास्ट अपग्रेड 7,500 का ले लिया। तो लास्ट अपग्रेड के बाद चेकिंग का कुछ है नहीं।
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends. Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check there.
Please tell me you didn't take it.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed.
I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What did he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it up for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns. Where was I?
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends.
मिस्टर बिगल्स के लास्ट फ्रेंड को ढूंढना और बात करनी है.
Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Tragic, what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again, but do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
तो भाई मिस्टर बिकल्स के तीनों दोस्त से हम मिल लिए जो फिजिकली उसकी हेल्प कर रहे थे, लेकिन मिस्टर बिकल अब रहे नहीं है, तो उनकी सारी इंफॉर्मेशन नेटी को हम ये शेयर करेंगे. नेटी शेरिफ को बता दे और मिस्टर बिकल्स कोई भाई शायद होपफुली भाई उनका जो था शांति हो जाए. ये उनके साथ गलत हुआ था और ये सारी इंफॉर्मेशन मैं पहुंचा पाऊँ.
It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there. High Wing! Go! Slow down now. There we go. Natty must be around here somewhere. Revelio. Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken.
डेंजर में तो है.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
Ashwinder's hideout by Ashwinder ले गए.
The footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward. Accio! A hidden door. Revelio! Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
It's mine. Using that girl as bait, no one's coming for her. We ought to just kill her. What?
He wants them alive.
Only a Hogwarts student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
Just keep an eye out. Is that you, Royal?
आने दो इसको secretly मैं कर रहा हूँ.
Petrificus Totalis.
Well, if you weren't so forgetful, we'd probably... Did you hear that?
Girls be nothing but trouble. About...
Nothing even worth stealing in Murray.
Show you. You there! Stop!
Arresto Momentum. Compulso.
Reducto!
Descendo.
Not so tough now, are you?
Quite conductive.
Imperium.
Expulsos!
Accio. Descendo. Glacius.
Reducto!
Bombarda. Descendo.
Are you even trying?
Descendo.
No more happy days for you.
Descendo. Bombarda. Petrificus Totalis. Revelio.
बड़ा आया भाई मुझे पकड़ने वाला ये.
The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back.
भाई इस बार सब कुछ लूट लो।
Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it. Revelio. Revelio. Natty must be here somewhere.
I knew you would say that I had left my wand for you. Speak to Mr. Ray. He will tell you what you want.
Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Use mine. We'll find yours together once you're out of there.
I need my wand for this. Using one with which I have no connection may not work as well or as quickly, and we cannot risk detection.
I shall do my best. Any idea where it might be?
It's nearby. I can sense it.
Understood. I'll find it.
Your friend Natty was not...
Revelio.
It must have looked like something.
Mr. Rabe's wand could be in there.
Aloha Mora.
Okay. Easy था ये a bit of stuff.
Mr. Rabe's wand. He'll be glad to have this back. Revelio. Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Revelio.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
हाँ तो ready हो रहा?
Revelio.
फाइट के लिए तो हमेशा रेडी होगा.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow.
हेलो पे अब एक एंड पुट कर देते हैं. Auto Revelio can sometimes help to reveal the solution to be a magic.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
Authority understood.
Yes,
but
officer.
Authority भी समझनी चाहिए.
Do you have enough evidence to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot?
Well, it's certainly a good start. We shall see. But you can leave this to me now. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Okay. I think
I know how and where to approach the centaurs about protecting the Snidgets. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
And comeback trial और भी खतरनाक वाला हो गया. और अलग-अलग कलेक्शन के कार्ड्स मिलते हैं. अलग-अलग चीजें भी हमें काफी ज़्यादा मिली है. Unfortunately ये सारा का सारा अभी मेरे काम का तो बिल्कुल नहीं है. But let's check it out. Poppy throw मिलता है.
The Ashwinders have ceased pestering me. I suspect that's your doing. Thank you from me and Rosie both. We're just leaving for our honeymoon, after we tell Mr. Hill of our recent marriage. Wish me luck.
Luck? Good luck, bro. बस तुम्हारी शादी हो चुकी है, अब जा रहे हो सीधा हनीमून पे, तो गुड लक. तेरे ससुर जी अच्छे से भाई बिहेव करें तेरे सामने.
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
Once we tell them about the Snidgets, they'll understand why we came and they'll want to help.
I hope you're right. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. I just... never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure to all be fine.
Okay.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never. We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned. I'll let you know what I find.
ठीक है. तो भाई आज का एपिसोड यहीं पे अंत करते हैं एंड नेक्स्ट एपिसोड में भाई काफी ज्यादा अतरंगी चीजें होने वाली है, देख लो.
Hogwarts is very lucky they've got protection charms, if you ask me.
Confringo! Findo! Cabolso! Potato! Stupid! Around like a fool! Confringo! Arresto momentum! Capolso! Capindo!
It's about time Rookwood took control. He doesn't.
Confringo! Confringo! Arresto potato! Stupid! Arresto momentum! Defendo!
I hope you have your...
Depulso! Confringo!
Death from above! Expulso!
Stupid one!
Cecilio! Had enough yet? Confringo! Hardly felt it. Rookwoods don't go down in Expulso! Slow! Cecilio! Expulso! You will not...
Confringo! Revelio. Revelio.
What's that?
Protego!
Levioso! You after the golden snitch? Levioso!
Arresto momentum. Confringo.
You'll pay for that! Levioso!
Corso. Defender.
Levioso! Levioso! Levioso!
Protego.
Here's 10 points. How did that feel? Levioso! Look alive! Levioso! Put me down right now!
Arresto momentum.
Since you saved Mr. Raven. We have come so far. We should discuss the next steps in our plan to stop Harlow.